Hello, this is Terry and welcome to my next build video in my mini teardrop camper build video series. As you remember in the last video, I've got the galley hatch mounted and it's ready to go. What's up next is the trim. So what I'm going to be doing is putting trim all the way around and on the bottoms and of course on the other side. And I'm also going to be trimming out the frame of the galley hatch to make it waterproof. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start on top and get the trim from the back of the galley hatch all the way down to the front and do the same thing to the other side. Then I'm going to do the bottom of the camper, and then I'll actually do the door itself. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I've got my 3M sealant tape taped all along the edge of the driver's side. I've got it down there, so all I got to do now is just go ahead and put my trim on and measure it and cut it. And we have to make a little slit here, so I'll cut this end's top off, and on the side just push it down to here, and you'll see what I'm doing later. So the plan is to do this piece around here first, completely. Do the other piece just like this on the other side. Then do the side here all the way down to the bottom. And the same thing all the way down to the bottom. And the mold or the trim that goes here, do that. Because it's all going to be the same type trim that. So let's go ahead and get this trim on, and we'll hope it turns out fine. Okay, I've got my top and front trim on from the start of the galley hatch on the back to the front here. I got that on both sides. So what I'm going to do next, and let me walk to the back here, is work on the galley hatch trim itself. And what I'm going to be doing is cutting the piece that goes from on both sides to the hurricane hinge, all the way down to the bottom of the camper itself. And right here, from this point here up to the hurricane hinge, I've got a notch out, or cut a little bit of the trim that's going to overlap here. I've got to cut this off right here so the door will close, and I need that kind of going in, so I'm going to go ahead and measure those pieces and get that trimmed off and get those installed. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, I've got my galley hatch door on, trim on. I've got the seal strips ran. It looks pretty good. Next is the bottom trim that I've got to do all the way around. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, I've got all my trim work done. I've got the top, sides, front, and back done. I also went around and put some ProFlex sealant all the way around, and I think that turned out really good. I've got the galley hatch trim on the back also, and with the water gaskets on to keep the water out. I think that turned out pretty good. And this is going to be it for this particular video. In the next video, what I'm going to do is work on the galley hatch. I'm going to put the latch on so I can lock it in. I'm also going to use some spring support for the galley hatch so I can lift it up and it'll stay, up with the springs. And I'm also going to put the fenders on, and I've got some other odds and ends that I want to do. So I'm getting real close to it. After the next video, really I've only got just a few odds and ends to do, maybe a little bit extras. So just stay tuned for the upcoming videos. Thanks for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.